Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
And his opponent, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
This is a guy who always...
Hey!
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
German suplex.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Deep hammerlock applied. Damn it, to the arm.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Dar losing some focus on the task at hand. Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle. Powerful suplex toss. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. One counter met by another. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Looking for something big here.
Taking flight. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
One right hand, another, and another. Fighting out of it.
Momentum going back to Noam's corner.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Batten down the hatches. Each superstar trying to... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! No way Dar's coming back from that.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Gangster!
Noam Dar clearly not happy about this loss.
Maybe Noam Dar just flew too close to the sun this time around.
You certainly don't understand how supernovas work, Saxton, but no matter. Dar isn't going to let this keep him from burning bright.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan. Cody's confident in his strategy, as he should be.
Cody wants to definitively defeat his opponent to prove he's the better athlete. No tricks, no shortcuts, and zero controversy.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside!
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And that holds Cody back. Clothesline. So effective. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is. German suplex. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And heading up top.
From way up through the air.
And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Well, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Yeah, taking the more cerebral, emotionless approach against Cody seems to be paying off.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's headed up high. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, with authority.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be... Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Perched from the second rope, now up to the top rope. No way! The ring imploded.
What in the world? Knockout victory. This one is over. Both these teams trying to decide which competitor is going to start for their respective team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo certainly having trouble getting on the same page. And
okay, there we go.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
It is critical to put teamwork ahead of ego in this match.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous. Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
German suplex. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Slam. Boom. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's staying on the offensive.
German suplex.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Ouch. Double axe handle to the chest.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. A back suplex right onto the apron. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Fireman's carry. Up and
F5!
oh. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex! Man. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Can he overcome this?
Boom!
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the...
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
well, you can't be friends with everybody.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
That will end it.
Here are your winners, the Gangster and Gunther.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is going to teach the best lessons.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever.
Just a beat down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Kick to the back. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh! And this one might be headed ringside.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
German suplex. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. He avoids the contact.
Clothesline.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Not sure what's next, but maneuvers out of the way.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of
Dominator.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get...
Darius, so far, powerbomb to the table.
These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count. Powerbomb. Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa.
WWE Universe, acknowledge them.
You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline.
And nobody is safe from their rage.
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief.
Since assembling, this new bloodline has snatched championship gold and destroyed those who dare oppose them.
Listen, the original bloodline was a family. Vicious, but a family. This is something different.
Well, this should be a chaotic and brutal matchup.
Well, isn't that what you always expect with these guys?
Yeah, this new bloodline just loves wreaking havoc.
And it's paid dividends thus far.
Introducing the challenger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE United States Champion, the Gangster.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Axe Bomber!
We all know Solo Sikoa is dead set on winning this match. Do you have any insight in how he plans to do that, Corey?
Well, my guess is Solo's going to be looking to control every aspect of this match. Solo will go on the offense, dictate the pace, and push this match in the directions he wants to go. What a barrage of stops.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Taken off their feet.
The champ taking command.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Face first. F5. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Pop-up powerbomb. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Taking flight. Diving body splash. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Just clubbing blows.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Will the champ make that pay off?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Sent to the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Time for some quick thinking on hit.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, man, just punishing.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Fends it off. Good counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Pops up there.
Pop-up powerbomb. Here we go. Cover. 2 count.
The champion retains.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived. Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, money in the bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of.
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
German suplex. This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Power slam.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Knee left. The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you can exploit.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, this is how you take on Sheamus, exploiting that wear and tear on the Celtic Warrior's body.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Clubbing blow.
Double axe handle right across the chest.
Oh, my goodness.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Counters to gain the advantage.
Sharp clothesline.
Slingshot. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Knee lift.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
German suplex.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And there was some force on that move. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Clothesline. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, my gosh. German suplex.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Tossed by the neck. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really. How do you survive?
Down the table.
Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure. This would be the time to go, guys. Ouch! Double axe handle to the chest. Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
What a headbutt. German suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the Dominator.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guy.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent. How do you survive?
We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table. Breaks the count by getting back in time. Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. And cover now for the match. 2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles. Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the world heavyweight champion and the WWE United States champion, the Gangster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He manages to slip out of the way. Real European uppercut.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God! The ring imploded.
What in the world? And the champ stands tall once again.